Okay, there is something here that you are preparing for some sort of takeoff, and you're able to manifest several things for this coming month that you're going to be quite pleased of. That's what I see right away. There's several things that the roads are open for you, and you're able to achieve your goals. Some fulfillments are coming in and looks really, really good. There's something that feels like along the way there have been thorns. Your path there have definitely been thorns along the way, but you are reaching the end, which is a beautiful, sparkly rose. Is what I'm seeing. That's what I see. It's like you know the end result is going to be something so beautiful and so worth it. However, you've had to have persistence and keep going amongst certain thorns, and just to make sure that you don't get caught up, you don't get stung, and you just keep your focus to get to that beautiful rose at the end is what I'm seeing, and it's something that the rewards are very long lasting. Different opinions around you, you're gonna find to be in a area with lots of different opinions, different beliefs and whatnot. So I don't know, it's some sort of organization maybe where you work, and it does show just to keep your head down and do what you're good at. Not to get involved in any office politics or something like that is what I'm seeing. Um, you are much better than what you've been made to think or believe. Maybe this is just for some of you. Someone out there hasn't been very, um, positive or kind towards you. You're rising above that. So some challenges here and there. But you know yourself. You know that you're so much better and stronger. And it will be shown as well. I get a very specific message here, something about museums, going to like doing lots of different cultural activities and arts and all of that. Um, some are stepping into a new arena, new kind of way of life, a way of living. Some is a new start to a career, a different job, or something like that. And you're making pit stops along the way to sort of. It's like you're venturing out. You're being more adventurous. You're trying out different things. You're going to have a taste of something new, where it could be travel, and you get the travel bug and you just want to keep going, whatever it may be, a new sort of hobby that you are starting. um there is a friendship turning into something romantic for some. I do see that's coming through. It is something that's like you have a very strong bond, and the fact that there's a strong friendship there really, really helps. You are very magnetic in terms of attracting a lot of people for this month. A lot of admirers actually, and but there's only I do see you being very, very selective. There's only one or two that, maybe even just one, that you agree to connect with or go a little bit further with. I get a very specific message about a TV, getting a TV. Some of you have a very old TV, and it's something about like maybe it breaks down or getting a new one. I know, random, specific, but it's there. Um, the the path with the thorns we talked about, finding the rose at the end, that is going to give you so much experience and wisdom that you're going to see people's true colors and thorns along the way, so you can evade that. Getting to your destination a lot quicker. There's something about holding on to your money. There could be some delays when it comes to your finances, but so not to be impulsive in spending, because it's like it's saying just to wait for it. Wait for any large purchases. See how things go, but make sure that you keep your money safe. A burden that is arising, it's not going to be a burden for too long. You're not going to allow to carry all the weight yourself. You've already been through that and you know how it works. There's something about dealing with certain um, whether it's family or whoever is close to you, but trying to actually get that organized and settled. And I do see you will be free to do what you like and where to go. But in terms of your career and work, it's, you definitely are hitting a number of goals and achievements there. Justice. Ooh. Aries, Aries, Aries. The Empress, lovely. Justice, the Empress, and the Hierophant. Aries. Yes, this is the time where you really are rising and feeling better than ever is what I'm seeing, but it's like stronger than ever, really knowing yourself, knowing that karmic rewards, as we were seeing in the cup, are due. They are due. They're due to take place very, very soon. You got things in order, very, very balanced. There is a lot of healing as well as what I am seeing. But here it's also throughout this healing, you really, really will know yourself so strongly that you can see very clearly what is ahead of you. And I also see that the universe is protecting you very much so. You're highly protected here and will not allow you to enter a path, an area in your life that is not good for you. Justice also, in terms of justice itself, is here for you. You have that protection of justice, whatever that needed to be made right is happening. And there is also something to do with something that is finishing off, a contract that's finishing off, and you being able to really live in that abundance that you have created, something that is yours, something that you get to really, really enjoy. You have that Midas touch here. There is something that you are speaking also into existence, which looks really, really good. And believing that there's so much more to what is in front of you, to whatever opportunity also comes your way, there's so much more to it. So nothing is to be dismissed and just looked at. And there is, I definitely see just a massive, massive growth and things that you have, as I was talking about the wisdom as well, that you get to learn. It's like you're going to be on another level here. Look at that, the star. Wow. The King of Coins. Yeah, you're definitely going to be on some other level. That like spirit, like strong spiritual growth. Like, maybe some of you are going to have some sort of spiritual experience and really open up to different things. You're definitely being very strongly guided here. There is again that fulfillment that you are receiving, but it's really here to stay for a while. And not just one fulfillment. And it is one that also these fulfillments are coming in because of the direction that you have gone, because of the healing that you've gone through, the process that you've gone through as well. I'm getting the message, there's no time like the present. Let's get on with it. The opportunity does come in and it's like, yeah, let's just get this down. Let's get going with it. No more sort of just thinking, but it's definitely more doing here than thinking. Definitely a lot more action. There's some news coming in as well that may surprise you, but it will lead you to a much better place for you. Less distractions, completely like kicking any distractions of bad habits away. There's something also that feels kind of formal that's happening, maybe an engagement or something that you're going to settle. That kind of really broadens your horizons because now you're free from whatever it is was that held you back. And the Emperor, oh, there we go, right underneath the Empress. You are not chained to anything, and you have that sharp focus in mind to see that, to break free from any sort of entanglements or negative energy. And with the Emperor, I mean, gosh, things are definitely, you have such strong balance. You have a really strong foundation here. And as I was saying, you're speaking things into existence. And I also see that here with the Emperor, you're going to be way ahead of the game here. You're going to be very, very sharp with your visions that are materializing, that are manifesting. You have like, I don't know if it's some sort of promotion or something that you looked upon as a leader in many ways. There is something that is yet to come that you are preparing for, universe is preparing you for. Because it's a lot bigger, the responsibilities are different. It's more like making that space. Yes, it's like watch this space. Because this is where things are starting to flow through that will shape everything around you, that will shape your life. And there's something to do with community, communication, that you are seen in a really, really strong light here, in a very positive light. It's like you have the universe in your hands, is what I'm saying. Work through your fears. Work through your fears, Aries. New moon in Scorpio. Definitely, you know that you can achieve such greatness and that it is there ahead of you. And sometimes it is certain fears, or doubts or whatnot that can delay things, that can, draw us back a little bit. Shake that off. And if it's to do with a relationship, I also get something romantic when it comes to this in terms of fears. You are so much better, as we saw earlier. So much better. You gotta love yourself and give yourself way more credit than you have. No matter what was said or done before towards you, that was somebody else's insecurity and not yours. You've got so much incredible potential, and where you're headed to is massive. So you've got this, Aries.